Good morning, students. The topic of the day is notice writing. Now let's know what is notice writing. A notice is a very short piece of formal writing used to announce events, celebrations, occasions, and meetings. At times, it is also used to announce about an object or articles lost and found. However, there are certain points to remember before we start writing a notice. A notice must contain complete information. The main idea must be clearly stated. Usually, present tense and future time references are used, but to write a notice of an object or articles lost and found, we use past tense. Here is the format of the notice. We write a notice in a box. First comes the name of organization or institution and the city name. Then we leave a line and the word notice is written in the middle of the box. Again leave a line and write the date. Once again we will leave line and put the heading, subject or the title. Again leave a line and write the content. This content includes the main body of your notice, that is what the notice is about. There are two ways of writing the content, in a paragraph form or in a tabular form. The best way is to write the content in a tabular form after giving a suitable beginning. Then comes signature of the person who is issuing the notice. This will also come after leaving a line. Point number 7 is name of the person who has issued the notice. And the last of all comes the designation or the post at which the person is. After writing the notice, you have to close the box from the bottom. I'll give you some time. You have to write this notice format under the heading Notice Writing in your language notebook. Only after completing this, you will move on to the next slide. Children, pause the video, write down this notice format and then move on to the next slide. I hope, children, you have noted down the notice format. Now there are some points to remember while you frame a notice for a particular question. The key points or the most important thing which you have to remember is point 1, 6, 7 and 8 are written in bold letters. These points are according to the question. If the names are mentioned, then use the same names. Else, ABC, PQR or any 3 letters combination should be used. For point 7, using first 3 letters of your name is advisable. Children, pause the video for a while. Note down this key point after writing the format. I'll give you half a minute to write this. Now please add a point to this. Right there. For point 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Sorry children, cut the point number 6. So it is point number 1, 2, 4, 7, 8 are written in bold letters. I hope you must have written. Otherwise, after the session is over, come to this part of the video once again and complete the work. Now let's see what all things are to be included while we write a notice for an object that is lost. Actually, in your syllabus, for the first term, there are two types of notices, lost and found. So first one that we will be taking up is lost type. The key points or the value points which you have to remember while writing this notice are: number 1, what is lost? Number 2, where it was lost? Number 3, when it was lost? For these 3 points, just put a big bracket and write there the 3 W's, and these 3 W's are what, where, when. Next comes the identification or details of the object or objects lost. This includes color, size, material, or you can say the thing of which a particular object which has been lost is made up of. Next comes brand or make. Next comes specific details or detail, if any. Next comes whom to contact when and where. This means if your object is lost, where should the person who has found the object should come and give you or return the person the thing which was lost. And next, promise a suitable reward to the finder. Children, you have to write this, I suppose, the 3rd page of your notebook. First you will write the format, then the key points, and now notice writing key points, value points. Children, before we start writing the sample notice, you must be thorough with the format of the notice. Children, mind it, it is a new topic for you, so it matters that first and foremost the format of the notice must be clear to you. Every point should be clear what it is and how it is to be written. Then only there is a use of writing or solving a question on it. So in case you are not familiar with the format, please pause the video, go back to the part where the format was discussed, go through it once or twice, as many times you feel it's needed, and then come to this part. So the question goes like this: your water bottle was stolen from the class when you were out during the games period yesterday. As Arun Sawant, draft a notice to be put up on the school notice board giving all the details in about 50 words. Put the notice in a box. So the thumb rule is that notice is always written in a box. It has a word limit, and usually this word limit is 50 words. Don't start counting the 50 words there, but please have an approximate idea that it should not exceed the word limit. So let's start. As I told you, if the school name is given, you have to follow that same name. But in this case, school name, city name is not given, So we will write ABC School XYZ City. Leave a line. Write the word notice. It should come in the middle and it should be written in bold letters. Next, leave a line and to the extreme left of the box, write date. It's May 2, 2020. Format of the date should be this only: month, date and the year. Next comes the heading or the title. Leave line and write water bottle lost. Again leave a line and start writing. We will give a suitable beginning to our notice. This is the content part of the notice. A brand new water bottle was lost from the classroom on May 1, 2020 during the 7th. It's mentioned in the question games period. So mention it in the bracket, games period. Full stop. Next comes the details of the object lost. Following are the details. You have to write this notice in your notebook. I am giving you time in between. In case you are not able to cope up with the speed at which I am speaking, you may again watch the video and complete the rest of the work. Now comes the details. First comes color. You can write any color or mention blue. This color should be in bold letters and blue should be in your cursive writing. Next comes capacity. A water bottle usually has a capacity, how much water it can hold. So it will be 2 liters. You may write 1 liter also. Next comes material. It's made up of steel. You may write plastic as well. Next comes brand. You may write Milton or any other brand name which you remember. Any specific detail was my next point. So you may mention here specific detail. Has a black lid with a sticker of Mickey Mouse. You may change this word Mickey Mouse to any other character. Next, leave a line. Write if found, comma, please return it to the undersigned. Full stop. A suitable reward promised. Now children, this is a line which you can remember. This last one, if found, please return it to the undersigned. It's a very easy line. This line may vary according to your question. You may write there a reward of 2 gel pens to the finder. You may write an ice cream treat promised, anything which you feel like. So the language can vary. Otherwise you just mug up and learn it by heart. If found, please return it to the undersigned. Full stop. Undersigned is a person who is writing the notice. A suitable reward promised. Next, leave a line. Put your signatures. Signatures should be in your cursive writing. Then the name. The name is given in the question, Arun Sawant. So signature and name should match. However, the name will be written in bold letters. Then where the person should contact you and how will he identify you. There may be many Aruns in the school. So you will mention your roll number and class. I hope children you understood. If not, just go through the video, this part of the video once again, and you'll be able to do it. Children, the same notice is written in a paragraph form in your BBC book. Open the respective content page and just have a look. However, I told you it is advisable to write it in a tabular form. When I mentioned the color, shape, etc., or the material, the make, this shows the tabular form. It's a tabular form of writing a notice. Now, if you have opened the book, there is another question in the book. Classroom assignment 8, question 1. Again, if you will find that this notice is given in fill in the blank form and it's written in a paragraph form, you will write the same notice in a tabular form and you will copy this in your notebooks. So let's start. Read the question there in your book and mark the important points which we have to include in our answer. For example, what is lost, when it was lost, name of the school, name of the person who is writing the notice. These all things you must circle or underline in the question itself. Let's get started. Name of the school is Somerville School, Noida. Make a 3-sided box before you start. Don't close it from the bottom. We will close it only when we finish writing the notice. Next, leave a line. The word notice, it should come in the middle of the box. Then again leave a line, put date. Again leave a line. What is lost according to the question? You've lost a book. So book lost. Again leave a line. Mind it, point 1, 2, 3, 4 are written in bold letters. Date can be in cursive also, but 1, 2 and 4 are in bold letters. Next comes the suitable beginning. Leave a line and write, a book borrowed from the school library was lost somewhere in the school premises on May 1, 2020. Now this language I have exactly copied from the question itself. So you can change it into another form if you feel like. But taking the lines from the question is always advisable. Following are the details. Put a colon sign. What could be the details? Title of the book. Right, title. It's mentioned in the question itself. Life of Jawaharlal Nehru. Another important detail of a book will be author. Who wrote the book? It's again Jawaharlal Nehru. Then any specific detail. Has the stamp of the school library on the first and the last page. Leave a line. Anyone who finds it, comma, please return it to the undersigned and win. I told you we can change a suitable reward promise. We can change that line and win an ice cream treat. Full stop. Leave the line. Sign yourself as Shalu Sareen. Then write the name in bold letters, Shalu Sareen. Below that, in the bracket, roll number and the class. Children, I hope you are enjoying the way the content has been taught. Next question, which is on the adjacent page of your BBC book, that is question 2, is your homework. You have to do it in your language notebook. Do it with a pencil in order to avoid cutting. And then answer will be sent in the next session. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.